God, dog. I'm just shaking my head, y'all. I'm just shaking my head. What did I tell y'all about this guy? What did I tell y'all? Listen, man. John Jones, the Toronto Ball kid, aka Mr. Picogram. John Jones has been accused, and some other websites say he's been charged with allegedly sexually assaulting a waitress. Now, come on now. Not John Jones. I mean, can you believe that John Jones would do something like this? I mean, what the hell am I thinking? Because I know not the John Jones I know. The John Jones who decided to clean himself up and to be an upstanding citizen. The John Jones that bought Christmas toys for the kids. No, that John Jones would never do something like this. Would he? Well, that remains to be seen. Okay, he's been accused. Hasn't been proved yet, okay? Has not been proved yet. But I tell you something. In the upcoming weeks, I guarantee you, we're going to find out that John Jones actually did this. First of all, this waitress, now, the way the story comes out, it's like, okay, so she can make up all this. She made up all of this. A cocktail waitress, okay? So, she said that, John Jones is making these advances at her. And she told John Jones that, listen, I'm not a stripper, so I can't do a lap dance for you. I can't do a table dance for you, John Jones. You would think John Jones get the message. Nope, he didn't get it, okay? And we know John Jones has a drug problem. We know he drinks. So I can see John Jones inside of a bar, inside of a strip club, drunk. I can see that. And she said he was in there with his brother Chandler that plays football in the NFL, okay? I can see John Jones inside of a strip club, absolutely drunk out of his damn mind. Okay, so when the girl turned down John Jones' advances, okay, then John Jones proceeded to put this girl into a chokehold, lifting her off her feet. Okay, she asked John Jones to stop, and of course he did not stop, and he began to kiss the girl on her neck. And also she said that John Jones actually groped her vagina. John Jones, would he do something like this? I mean, is John Bones Jones capable of such blasphemy? I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, listen, man, listen. I'm gonna be right about this. Coach Stradamus is gonna be right there. Video cameras in there. It gotta be video cameras in there. Look, guilty as hell. Guilty as hell. You mean to tell me? And shout out to Beverly Rose. I saw this on her channel at first, and then I went back and I started really researching. Look, man, this guy tried to lie about being a drug cheat. Okay, he lied about it, but he had tested positive so many times that he had to come out and tell the truth. He couldn't get around it. This the same man that, hit a pregnant woman, ran from the scene, tried to lie about that. I mean, come on, y'all. Can y'all believe anything this guy says? It's to a point now where I know I can't believe anything this man says. This man is a compulsive liar. He's been lying most of his whole career. I mean, John Jones is a liar. Folks, that's what he is. And this is not the first time you done heard of John Jones doing some old rough stuff. Okay, and see, John Jones said, well, he never knew that he was being served a warrant. So John Jones went down, paid a $300 fine, and, all of this. And I guess, they're going to try him. Okay, they're going to try him at a later date. And John says he has witnesses that says he didn't do anything. Says he got witnesses. I'm going to tell y'all what happened, man. I'm going to tell y'all what happened, okay? All right. John Jones, they probably went into this club. Okay, they went into the club. And John Jones and the waitress, they was probably flirting with each other, okay? They probably was. I mean, people flirt with cocktail waitresses all the time. They do. Okay, but they were probably flirting with each other, and John probably took it as, you know what, man, I think she liked me. I think she liked me. So John probably slapped her on the butt, and she probably giggled it off. She told John, but listen now, I'm going to tell you now something that's suspect. She told John that if John going to be touching her like that, she said it's going to cost you $100 to touch. She told John Jones it's going to cost $100 to touch. Okay? It is what it is. Now, I don't know. Now, with that, I think maybe that may shed some darkness on what this waitress is saying. Okay, so maybe she's looking for a come up. Maybe she's looking for a payday. Maybe. But she did tell John Jones it's going to cost him $100 to touch. But see, John Jones is stupid. I mean, he don't know. This dude is an idiot, man. Why you got all that money and you out here at some hole in the wall club? You out here in a hole in the wall club. Okay, you know people, they know who you are. They know who you are. They know who your brother. So they're going to try to get a come up any way they can. They're going to try to act like they like your little coconut head. And guess what, John? They're going to accuse you of doing something that, you know what? They're going to accuse you. Like you just touching her on the shoulder could probably turn into you grabbing her butt. But John, you know, the story this lady is telling, it seems like it's hard for her to make all this up. You know what I mean? John Jones is an idiot. Why the hell would you have all this loot and you go to a hole-in-the-wall club? Like, why don't you go to clubs where other celebrities, like high upscale clubs, where, you know, ain't nobody trying to get nothing out of you? I don't know. This dude's stupid. John Jones is a mark. He's a mark. This guy gonna end up in jail one day. Watch what I tell y'all. He's gonna land himself in jail because John Jones don't have no self-control. He don't have any. Okay, hence why you see John Jones is always in the trouble that he in. This man can't stay out of trouble. This man's a troublemaker. Okay, he's a notorious, you know, troublemaker, and that's just what he gonna be. I don't believe John Jones' story. I don't believe it. And you can't, you know, anybody, man, you don't know, wait till all the facts come out. Listen, you're not going to tell me what to think. If I'm wrong, then I'll come out and make a video and say I'm wrong, and I'll retract the video. I'll be glad to do that. But as of right now, because of John Jones' past, this guy ain't changed a bit, y'all. This guy's still doping. He's still doping. And, of course, Dana White going to look at this, give him a slap on the wrist, and say John Jones is the man that made mistakes. That's it. You know, and this is assault. This is a sexual assault. If this really happened, it's a sexual assault. And John Jones now is a woman beater. Now he's a woman beater. So throw on top of all of this, you know, hit a pregnant lady. Okay, now he's doping. Okay, doing a lot of doping. Bully. And now he's a woman beater. Wow. Way to go, John Jones. Way to go. Man, you are a role model for all the up-and-coming kids that just really, really think the best of you. Wow. I'm joking, y'all. He's no role model. This guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot. I mean, this guy got idiot written all over him, man. This guy done snorted his whole career down his nose. He done snorted his career down his nose, y'all. The guy done stuck so many needles in his ass that, you know, now he can't even piss clean. Even if he wanted to be clean, he can't do it. And now this. Now the man running around here, you know, inappropriately touching cocktail waitresses. As if their job ain't hard enough. They got to deal with every stank, drunk, rusty, crusty, dusty grown man that ain't washed their butt in 5 days. And now they got to deal with this guy, John Jones. Amazing. What an idiot, y'all. Well, does this surprise y'all? Let me know in the comment section.